All right there, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, Georgia. 2 days after Christmas, 70-something degrees here in Georgia, so it don't feel like Christmas. But anyway, what you're looking at is a brown 684 rotary cutter, capable of, I think, 4-inch material. Pretty much, if you can run over it or push it over, it'll cut it. It's a very heavy-duty mower. But this unit is 16 years old, and I just sold it to my cousin, and I just took it to Brown, and they went and fixed me up here because I had wore the skids down from the factory over 16 years, probably more my fault dragging it in the sand. But you can see they went back and added new skids for us at their place in Ozark, Alabama, and at a very reasonable price. And we knew they could fix it much better than we could because they have those pieces already made, and you see it's a very thick piece. But they also did a really good job here welding that up, and I just came back and painted where they had welded, got it cleaned up good, put some new decals on it for my cousin. But as you can tell, it's a good mower. It's still in really good shape. But, you know, it is Christmas time. And of course, you know, everybody likes good presents. So here's the new present for the Christmas time. And not the Fent. Fent was a couple years ago. But we got a brand new 684. And if you look at it, you will not see hardly any difference in the way it's made. It's still made with very thick skid plates. As you can tell, that stuff, I want to say they're 3/8 to a 1/2 inch skids. Nothing really changed. I mean, still built the same way. Very heavy duty. They do weld. This piece right here now is welded where it was bolted. But everything else is the same. They did upgrade the gearbox. So they have a bigger gearbox now. I've never had any issues with my old gearbox. But very, very well built machine. Looks good. So we took that old one to Ozark, Alabama, and picked up the new one from Mr. Brown and Ryan. And they were very good to us. Fixed us up good. So we're finna hook up here to the Brown and make us a little video here. Now, if you've never used this type hookup, the hook ends, which I think is more popular in Europe than it is here, but I'm telling you, so easy to hook this up. And you also have the hydraulic top link, very easy to hook up. So I'm going to show you all that real quick. Let me get up here and crank up the tractor. Let's get up in this old ragged machine here. Get it fired up. And let me go ahead and unlock everything. We're good. Get our screen going here. Now we got both screens up. 3-point hitch. As you can see, got the Brown back there. So let's step out of here and hook it up. So once you get these hooks in the right position, and of course if you got these nice controls on the back to let it up, you just lift it right up, and she clicked right in position. Both of them are clicked in. Those are hooked up. And then we're going to basically take this, and I'm going to try to hold it up while y'all watch me hook this up, but very simple. You just undo this, pull it back, drop it down, and it falls right in spot. So we got it hooked up. Okay, so we push our little holder back out of the way. And then all I gotta do now is hook up the PTO. And the good thing about a fence, look at there, turn it with 2 fingers. So it's gonna be real easy to hook that PTO up. So I'm gonna basically put the camera down here for a second and hook that PTO up. We are hooked up just that quick. So another nice feature on these fence, I don't know if it's like this on other tractors, but you see I got 2 holes right here in these bars. The outside hole is for category 3 implements and the inside hole is for category 2. So if you put it in category 2 hole, you back up to a category 2 implement, which this mower is, automatically get back right in and it'll fit. So that's a nice feature to have. So we're just gonna go right here and let her up. We're gonna check, make sure she's good and level. So we're coming up. Just gonna walk back here to the back. Make sure looks like she is. I think this side over here needs to go down maybe a half a round. So that's what we're going to adjust it down. So we'll let her back down. And I got to lift this up. And I just basically turn it down a half a round till it lines up in that slot. Push it down, and something that fence does is you can see the graduations there. So you got this and it tells you exactly where it's at, and the other one has the same. So you know you got them level. Now we'll let it back up. And I believe she's gonna be level this time. We'll say that's level. Good thing about a hydraulic top link is you can adjust that also from in the cab or out here. And on a fence you can choose whatever hydraulic you want to have that open up on. So that's a good feature. Well, come back in just a few minutes. Get in here and cut this radio down. Shut this door. And we are going to go down here and mow down some sunflowers. See if we can't get a few doves here for the fall. So I'll be back with you shortly and show you a video of this brown mower cutting.